Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy MF Crypto here, aka Quant, aka the Wife Changer, aka the Quant Father. Once again. And as always, I'm on a mission to help you build generational wealth. Welcome back to the channel, my fellow Quant fam community. And for those of you who may be tuning in for the very first time, welcome in as well. I have an explosive Quant Network video update for you today. Oracle announces Quant Network's Overledger implementation for digital economy transformation. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that correct. This is not clickbait. This is the real deal Holyfield. Official Oracle blog post announcement from their own website. An article that is an extensive read, and I will be diving into it in excruciating detail here momentarily in regards to Oracle's latest digital asset update. And spoiler alert, ladies and gentlemen, they are leveraging Quant Network's patented Overledger technology, and the timing could not be more beautiful. Just a few videos ago here on my channel, if you recall, I was going over the Quant Network and Oracle partnership from their early days, as well as Oracle's potential interest in taking over TikTok. I reassured you that Quant Network was working hand in hand with Oracle. This is the tip of the iceberg, guys. This is where things really start to ramp up exponentially for Quant Network. It may not be reflected in the price point as we jump into it here on the daily in just a moment, but in due time, the gains will be monumental. Currently trading at 92.19, up about 4.02% on the daily. And I'm going to show you here, time frame wise, right about when this article dropped over on LinkedIn approximately 5 hours ago, as you see here. It coincides exactly with a little price spike here. So this news definitely got in front of some investors or people who had the ability to drive this price point up. Not in an explosive fashion, but enough that some people took notice and realized this is one that we are going to want to back in the future. Continue to DCA dollar cost average into this asset if you believe in it as much as Big Papa Quantstradamus does. He shepherds the flock. He's here for you. Don't ever get it twisted. Switching back over to that LinkedIn release from Gilbert Verdian, the head honcho at Quant Network earlier today. One of our long-standing partners, Oracle, announced the launch of the Oracle Blockchain Platform Digital Assets Edition, OBPDA, which leverages Quant's technology to enable a secure, programmable, and highly interoperable digital economy. The big man on campus delivers. Oracle Blockchain Platform Digital Assets Edition is an enterprise-grade solution designed to streamline the development and deployment of digital assets applications to create unified ledgers. As leaders in distributed ledger technology, interoperability, and payment programmability, we have the technical expertise, strategic insight, and extensive experience to help deliver Oracle's vision for digital assets. We will be supporting them across a few key areas: programmable and conditional payments, security and compliance, and interoperability and orchestration. We look forward to seeing how the platform evolves and how we can continue to support Oracle's digital economy vision. We're going to dive right into that article, guys. I already got it pulled up here. This is, again, from oracle.com on their blogs section. This was a release earlier today. Now, this is an extensive article. I'm going to go line by line, paragraph through paragraph, down to the very end, because what is contained in this article is such a revelation for those of you who may have been on the sidelines or still skeptical about Quant Network listening to my channel. There is zero doubt moving forward after we dive in here today, guys. Strap in, prepare yourselves, because this is the absolute precipice of a complete digital asset transformation, a financial system overhaul. as I've been saying from day one. Unveiling Oracle Blockchain Platform Digital Assets Edition. Accelerate innovation in finance and other industries. The digital economy is going through a major transformation, enabled by tokenization, which propelled the rise of digital assets in the regulated finance, including central bank digital currencies, deposit tokens, and stablecoins, and tokenized securities like stocks and bonds, as well as real-world assets, such as real estate, land records, collectibles, luxury goods, and other tokenization concepts that enhance efficiency and collaboration across diverse ecosystems and enable innovative services, tying it all together, guys. To date, most of these initiatives rely on siloed ledgers that limit the portability of digital assets. Recently, Bank for International Settlements, or BIS, and other leading voices in the global financial system have begun discussing Finternet and unified ledgers, a new type of financial market infrastructure that could capture the full benefits of tokenization by combining central bank money, tokenized deposits, and tokenized assets on a programmable platform. Oracle has launched Oracle Blockchain Platform Digital Assets Edition, or OBPDA, a powerful enterprise-grade solution designed to streamline the development and deployment of digital assets, applications, and build unified ledgers. This platform simplifies and accelerates tokenization efforts by combining a comprehensive bank-grade distributed ledger infrastructure with prepackaged smart contracts, APIs, powerful indexing database capabilities, web applications, and analytics tools, enabling organizations to bring innovative digital asset solutions to the market faster. OBPDA is an extension of industry-leading Oracle blockchain platform, which has been recognized as the leader in Juniper Research Competitor Leaderboard of blockchain platforms, and also recognized by Government Blockchain Association for passing blockchain maturity model assessment. It can be provisioned in Oracle Cloud Infrastructure as a managed service and extended with Kubernetes container-based nodes deployed on-premises or in other clouds. A lot of different associations and fancy words thrown your way there, guys, but to break it down and simplify it, with Quant Network's Overledger as the backbone supporting operating system that is going to allow them to unlock portability of digital assets that were previously siloed on separate individual ledgers. That is why QNT continues to be the greatest asset on planet Earth. It is bigger than crypto itself. Why use Oracle Blockchain Platform Digital Assets Edition? The digital asset landscape is rapidly evolving. Many organizations struggle with the high cost, complexity, and expertise required to develop secure and scalable blockchain-based financial solutions. OBPDA addresses these challenges by providing instant domain expertise, lower development costs, faster innovation cycles, seamless interoperability. Bingo. Enterprise-grade security. Double bingo. Real-time insights. Example use cases. Number 1, central bank digital currencies. Wholesale CBDCs play a crucial role in modernizing interbank payments, settlements, and financial policy implementation. OBPDA enables financial institutions and central banks to develop and deploy wholesale CBDCs with prepackaged Hyperledger Fabric smart contract for token creation, issuance, transfer, redemption, and retirement, with optional maker-checker preventative controls. Implement role-based governance, supporting central bank-controlled account management, minting, distribution, retirement, and compliance, with delegation of financial institution account management. They're changing the entire ball game. We are graduating from college-level baseball to the LA Dodgers, to the big leagues. This is overhauling and changing absolutely everything. Behind the scenes, it's going on right now with Quant Network at the helm. Enhance interbank settlements with tokenized intrabank and interbank transfers, optionally utilizing maker-checker approval mechanisms. Integrate with existing banking infrastructure using CBDC-specific APIs, web app, and analytics dashboards. 2. Tokenization of financial instruments. Tokenization is transforming bank services and capital markets by enabling faster, more secure, and cost-efficient transactions for various asset classes. Deposit tokens and stablecoins. Commercial banks can use OBPDA DA to issue commercial money in the form of digital deposit tokens or bank-based stablecoins for secure, real-time payments for settlement of domestic and cross-border transactions with optional compliance controls, such as daily limits and maker-checker approvals. Tokenized bonds, OBPDA, supports primary bond marketplaces, enabling automated issuance, purchase, interest payments, and redemption of digital bonds, with delivery versus payment DVP settlement utilizing wholesale CBDC, deposit tokens, or bank-issued stablecoins. This is so monumental for the community, guys. You should absolutely be shouting at the top of your lungs or jumping up and down out of your seat right now, because this is a true game breaker. 3. Real-world assets and native digital assets. Tokenized real-world assets, RWAs, are digital twins of physical assets represented on blockchain. Native digital assets are tokenized representation of assets that exist only in electronic form, e.g. loyalty points, music, records of intellectual property. In both cases, tokenized representation on a blockchain provides verifiable provenance and auditability of any exchanges or updates, and unlocks numerous benefits, e.g. tokenized real estate, to allow fractional ownership and trading, enabling greater liquidity and accessibility efficiency in purchase transactions and lending processes. Tokenized land records, collectibles, luxury goods, intellectual property, and licenses to enable traceability of ownership, trading, and use as collateral in lending. Tokenized solar renewable energy certificates, or SRECs, and related CO2 offsets based on use of blockchain for traceability of solar power generation, providing end-to-end traceability from the certificates to the actual generation site and records. It's amazing to see everything that I've been talking about on this channel, and a lot of you have been making great mention of over on Twitter as well. Within this Quant fam community, we are now starting to see the fruits of our labor. We've planted the seeds, we've DCA'd into this asset, and now everything that I've been going piecemeal, article by article, press release by press release for years, since the very inception of the MF Crypto channel, we are now seeing every single thing that has been touched upon in the past come to fruition. I'm at a loss for words, but I gotta keep going, ladies and gentlemen. The train doesn't stop there. We're just getting started. This is where we gotta reap the fields and reap what we sowed for maximum benefit. I'm trying to see each and every single one of you on the USS Yachtstradamus over off the coast of Italy here in the next 5 to 10 years. So keep your eyes on the prize here. We are going to make it huge. Generational wealth is right over the horizon. Don't fumble the ball now. Components and functionality overview. The Oracle Blockchain Platform Digital Assets Edition is designed to help organizations develop and deploy end-to-end digital asset applications quickly. The OBPDA platform extends Oracle Blockchain Platform as a service and Blockchain App Builder with a number of enhancements, and includes prepackaged domain-specific or framework-based smart contracts, prepackaged wrapper APIs, indexing database views, sample web application, and sample analytics dashboard and reports. After navigating to developer services, Oracle Blockchain Platform and OCI, and provisioning Digital Assets Edition instance, users can navigate to Digital Assets tab on the console to install the sample chain code and access the downloadable artifacts, which can be deployed as shown in the reference architecture diagram and explained below. Oracle Blockchain Platform, decentralized permission blockchain network providing distributed ledger and smart contract platform, based on Hyperledger Fabric with numerous Oracle enhancements for performance, scalability, manageability, security, integration, and operations. Delivered as blockchain as a service in OCI and Kubernetes container-based for on-premises and multi-cloud deployments. Can be used for both rapid experimentation and highly available, scalable, and secure production-grade applications. Rated top blockchain platform in Juniper Research Report. Recognized by Government Blockchain Association for passing blockchain maturity model assessment. 2. Enhanced Blockchain App Builder. Low-code tool for auto-generating smart contracts and related artifacts from tailorable declarative specification templates, automating their testing and managing their deployment to quickly create and optimize digital asset applications, provides numerous predefined templates for generating common digital asset applications, including complete chain code applications for wholesale CBDCs, bond marketplaces, real estate tokenization, loyalty tokens, collectibles, and many others. Enables chain codes to emit lifecycle events to help automate workflows based on token creation, transfers, and other operations, triggering external updates in real time. Automatically generates application-specific APIs and API routes, deployment packages for OCI API gateway, streamlining blockchain interactions while enhancing security and access control. Automatically generates Postman collections for quick and easy testing of the generated APIs. 3. Prepackaged smart contracts for digital asset applications and frameworks. Provides application domain-specific smart contract chain codes for wholesale CBDCs, tokenized bonds, as well as generic fungible, non-fungible, and combined token frameworks. So guys, before I continue on here, you're starting to see how much value is not only encapsulated and encompassed within Quant Network's Overledger system to be part of such an incredible release put forth by Oracle right here. But you're also starting to realize the scope of Overledger itself is almost not even quantifiable in its current state. Pardon the pun. This is going to be so massive and so revolutionary on an unprecedented scale that it's why I continue to say time and time again that this is bigger than crypto itself. And for you to have the opportunity to get into this asset and be invested, never financial advice, but to have a piece of this before that digital asset transformation occurs, you are blessed beyond your wildest dreams. Prepackaged smart contracts for digital asset applications and frameworks. Provides application domain-specific smart contract chain codes for wholesale CBDCs, tokenized bonds, as well as generic fungible, non-fungible, and combined token frameworks. Prepackaged smart contract implementation of wholesale CBDC, including full range of lifecycle operations, account management with role-based access control, approval mechanisms aligned with maker-checker practices, compliance controls, and auditing. Prepackaged smart contract implementation of primary bond marketplaces, including full range of lifecycle operations, account management with role-based access control, interest calculations, and redemption at maturity integrated with atomic delivery versus payment DVP settlement model for purchase and redemption. Fungible token chain code to enable banks and other institutions to build digital asset applications such as deposit tokens, stablecoins, loyalty systems, and other financial instruments. Whole and fractional NFT chain codes for applications and digital securities, real estate, luxury goods, gaming, intellectual property management, SREC and CO2 offset certificates, and supply chain tracking. 4. Rich API support. Speeds up and streamlines enterprise integration of digital assets, reducing complexity and improving interoperability and automation. Exposes CBDC and bond operations as well as fungible and non-fungible token frameworks with rich set of APIs for integration with electronic channels, core banking, real-time gross settlement systems, other interbank payment systems, financial market infrastructure for trading and other operations. Includes auto-generated tools for provisioning API gateway resources and OCI and deploying the relevant API routes with automatic connection to relevant blockchain smart contract methods. Includes tooling for automatic regeneration of the APIs when extending existing or creating new chain code, ensuring consistency with chain code deployments. To step back for a moment, guys, because I'm throwing a crap ton of information at you right now. One of the main pain points or comments of concern that I continuously see pop up, not only in my YouTube channels, but over on Twitter as well, at The Real MF Crypto. Well, Quantstradamus, aren't you worried about Donald Trump's anti-CBDC stance and how that's going to affect Quant Network being implemented in the United States and on a global scale? It's hard to even give that a warranted response, because if they understood the sheer magnitude of what Quant's Overledger system is, They would never have asked that question in the first place. This is so much larger than CBDCs. Yes, it is one of the hot topic and hot button issues for a myriad of reasons, not just because President Trump and the current administration of the United States, but because CBDCs are going to be implemented in the future whether we like it or not. Whether we completely ban it and outlaw it in the United States has yet to be seen. I doubt it. At the most optimistic level, we will probably see CBDCs be held off until a later administration comes into power. However, the United States is not the entirety of the world. We're going to see Asia. Europe is very much on board with bringing CBDCs into the fold. Again, the UK, in London, where Quant Network is headquartered. That's a major reason for Quant Network being in the game there. They want to take the UK and to a greater extent Europe to a whole new level from a financial infrastructural perspective. They want to be true pioneers and get out ahead of this digital asset overhaul of the future. And they're well positioned to do so with Gilbert Verdian at the helm there in London. Quant Network is so multi-dimensional that CBDCs is one of thousands of different solutions that they are bringing to the table and revolutionary changes and implementations that can be made utilizing the Overledger system. Application-specific indexing DB views, indexing database synchronized from ledger transaction history for real-time and post-settlement analytics, and off-chain data integration with any relevant non-blockchain data. Database views map wholesale CBDC rich history data model from JSON to columns for use by the prepackaged analytics dashboards and data visualizations. Enables fraud analysis with in-database Oracle machine learning. Enables AML analysis with graph database processing to explore connections and relationships across accounts and fund movements. Can be exposed for use by other applications via Oracle REST data services. 6. Sample web UI application for CBDC use cases. A ready-to-use sample web app with role-based UX flow to administer and run wholesale CBDC lifecycle operations, allows for quick experimentation with digital currency application and facilitates rapid tailoring and adaptation using low-code OCI Visual Builder, integration cloud service. Supports CBDC creation, issuance, redemption, and the retirement, as well as intrabank and interbank transfers with maker checker approval. Maps wholesale CBDC lifecycle functions across various central bank and participating institution roles, including admins, officers, managers, approvers, auditors, and regular users. Handles onboarding and account management, integrated with OCI user provisioning and Hyperledger Fabric custom enrollments, compliance controls through enforcement of daily limits and delegation of user management to each bank's administrator role. Extensive security with role-based access administered through Oracle IAM identity domains, OCI multi-factor authentication, and web application firewall that aggregates multi-source threat intelligence and includes more than 250 predefined OWASP application and compliance-specific rules. 7. Sample analytics package for CBDC use cases, delivers real-time insights into the wholesale CBDC lifecycle operations, interbank transfers, and money flows, enhancing transparency and decision-making for central banks and financial institutions, facilitates quick experimentation with digital currency, and rapid tailoring and adaptation with Oracle Analytics, leverages live blockchain data replicated to rich history DB via configurable connection, provides 2 sets of data visualizations, a complete set for the central bank and a subset with filtered data suitable for the participating institutions, who will only be able to access data relevant to their accounts and transactions, built-in Oracle Analytics Cloud, OAC, enabling provided dashboards and visualizations to be modified and extended using OAC low-code developer mode, empowers users with built-in AI ML supporting natural language interactions and anomaly detection to accelerate productivity and power better business decisions. Now, guys, here we go. Number 8 is the doozy. This is the one that you're really going to want to sit up and pay attention to. Cross-ledger interoperability and unified ledger architecture. Combining Oracle blockchain platform support of X, OpenXA standard with 2-phase commit, 2PC, and powerful orchestration provided by Quant Network's Overledger. Enables cross-ledger operations and workflows required to implement a unified ledger architecture, helping to overcome blockchain fragmentation and preserve singleness of money. Atomic settlement and immediate immediate finality across multiple ledgers and off-chain databases, which allows participants to commit replicated state updates across multiple blockchain ecosystems without the complexity of financial messaging protocols, bridging the gap between blockchain-based digital assets and traditional financial systems, ensuring that CBDCs, deposit tokens, and tokenized securities can seamlessly integrate with existing banking infrastructure and payment rails. With Overledger's multi-chain connectivity and transaction orchestration certified to work with the Oracle Blockchain Platform Digital Assets Edition, organizations can operate within a fully connected digital asset ecosystem, unlocking new opportunities for innovation and financial inclusion. This was recently demonstrated by simulating a regulated liabilities network experimentation phase use case, or RLN, settlement of tokenized bond using delivery versus payment DVP model across 4 isolated partitions, 2 bank deposit token partitions, wholesale CBDC, and a primary bond marketplace, implemented on Oracle Blockchain Platform Digital Assets Edition based network. In this scenario, Bank A issued a tokenized bond for a client, Alice, on the primary bond marketplace, and client Bank B, Bob, purchased some quantity of the bond, paying with Bank B deposit tokens. In the atomic DVP transaction, the bond ownership was transferred to Bob on the primary bond marketplace, while Alice got paid in Bank A deposit tokens. After Bank B burned their deposit tokens and transferred the corresponding amount to Bank A on the wholesale CBDC ledger, enabling Bank A to mint the same amount of their deposit token and transfer it to Alice. And you can see that laid out here, the external orchestration Quant Network's Overledger. Again, as I've always said and maintained from the beginning, Quant sits on top of all of this, over top of Bank A, Central Bank, FMI, Bank B. It sits on top of everything. And then here, you see Oracle's blockchain platform working its magic between Bank A and Bank B with the bonds partition and the CBDC partition. It's truly changing everything when it comes to the future of digital assets. The banks are fully on board. They have already adopted this. It is a matter of 1, regulatory clarity and compliance fully rolled out and implemented via the corresponding legislative bodies in these different jurisdictions, as well as 2, the current economic system as we know it today, traditional stock market as well as cryptocurrency, has to absolutely get annihilated. And I hate to say that, guys, but it is the stark truth. It is the reality of the situation that we're facing and heading into. There is going to be such a massive global recession, the likes of which we have not seen in over 100 years, and I believe it will be on par, if not larger, than the Great Depression, magnitudes greater of the 2008 crisis. So, have your ducks in a row. The rich will continue to get richer. Now is our time to accumulate and get ourselves positioned in this asset. If you're willing to stick your neck on the line and believe in what is being laid out to you here in this video today, and I've been telling you for multiple years now. This showcases bond issuances and purchases using delivery versus payment settlement and illustrates how banks can leverage advanced programmability and automation through the synchronized movement of tokenized assets, tokenized deposits, and wholesale central bank money. Additionally, Overledger integration with OBP Digital Assets Edition enables programmable payment services for token deposit and stablecoin use cases. Programmable payments enable automation of financial operations and programmatic execution of settlements across fiat and tokenized ledgers based on various conditions or triggers. For example, this integration can support advanced payments models with simple locks, 2-party or 3-party locks, e.g. payment on delivery of goods, which enables banks, asset managers, and others to offer innovative financial services to their clients. Quant is delighted with the launch of Oracle's blockchain platform Digital Assets Edition. We have partnered with Oracle not only to bring the concept of a unified ledger to life, but also to enable seamless interoperability for Oracle's platform for implementations of assets and regulated networks such as the Regulated Liability Network, or RLN. said Gilbert Verdian, Quant Network CEO and founder. As champions of blockchain interoperability, we look forward to contributing to the next stage of its evolution by enabling digital assets to seamlessly integrate with both existing networks and current financial infrastructure. And for institutional clients, this is key, as it addresses the challenge of securely connecting, orchestrating, and programming the movement of money and assets across multiple networks of value. That's a direct quote from Gilbert Verdian, the head honcho himself, on Oracle's official website, guys. It's as real gets. The future of digital asset innovation. The Oracle Blockchain Platform Digital Assets Edition marks a significant milestone in the evolution of blockchain technology and digital asset management. With its automated smart contract development based on enhanced blockchain app builder, prepackaged chain codes, advanced tokenization frameworks, seamless API integration, sample user interface, and analytics dashboards, the platform empowers businesses and financial institutions to accelerate innovation, streamline operations, and stay ahead in the digital economy. As digital assets continue to evolve, they are reshaping the finance and industries that rely on cross-border payments, capital, and other financial services, solving long-standing challenges and creating new opportunities for businesses. These benefits include, for financial services industry, 24/7 interbank wholesale payments and settlements for reduced counterparty risk versus depending on real-time gross settlement window during business hours for large value payment, atomic transactions with settlement for securities versus traditional orchestration complexity and post-trade reconciliation involving intermediaries, real-time continuous asset valuation for previously illiquid assets, asset fractionalization and bundling for increased liquidity versus asset valuation. More competitive pricing and services help to retain customers and wallet share compared to emerging fintech providers. For customers of financial services industry, this is a beautiful breakdown and exactly what I've been telling you all along. This is not just for the financial services industry and the fat cats. This is for the end user, the everyday Joe off the street like you and me and anybody who is utilizing these financial services. Reduced cost of cross-border payments and faster settlement with unified ledger across the relevant commercial and central banks. Automation of manual, error-prone, and fraud-susceptible tasks, e.g. collateral management and clearing corporate actions and custody transfer, a broader investment universe and alternate capital sources, reduce fraud in trade finance by linking trade documentation with the financing process using unified ledger, reduce costs and time for securities issuance, and easier access to capital for smaller firms. By partnering with Quant Network to create a unified ledger, Oracle is driving the next wave of blockchain interoperability, ensuring that digital assets can seamlessly integrate with both blockchain networks and traditional financial systems. The Oracle Blockchain Platform Digital Assets Edition is more than just a technology solution. It is a foundation for the future of digital asset innovations, enabling organizations to unlock new opportunities, drive efficiency, and redefine their business models in an increasingly digitized world. I hope you're as excited about this as I am, because I just laid out for you one of the greatest updates in the history of Quant Network's existence. A monumental partnership with Oracle to bring the future of digital assets and seamless integration, not only for blockchain networks, but also with traditional finance systems. This is a true game changer. We are on the precipice of the new financial order. Get your ducks in a row. You've had time. Your window is narrowing by the day. Continue to DCA. Never give up. Keep pushing forward. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. This has been another feature presentation by MF Crypto, aka Quantstradamus, aka the Wife Changer, aka the Quant Father, the #1 source for all your Quant Network needs. I'll see you next episode. Cheers.
If the lion is the king of the jungle, how can he be the king of the jungle? If he's not the biggest, the elephant is probably one of the biggest. He can't be the fastest because that's a cheetah. He can't be the smartest. So he's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? his mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant. When a lion walks up and sees an elephant, he thinks lunch. An elephant thinks run. And it's all mentality. Because when a male lion walks up, he may be outnumbered by a pack of hyenas, but I'm king of my jungle because of my mentality.
What happens when you're a gazelle and you're not being pushed, you're not being prodded, you're not given a reward, nobody's encouraging you? What happens when you're a gazelle and the lion's not chasing you anymore? You stop running. But what happens when you're a lion? When you're a lion, it does not make a difference. You realize that if your family is going to eat, that if that pack of lions is to survive, then you gotta go hunt. A part of being a beast just ain't eating a gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunts. It's the hunt that they're excited about. They like to see the gazelles run. Then boom, they take off. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You don't like the process. You're not in love with the process. A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. They don't just live to catch it. It's the whole process. When you are a true hunter, you don't go by time, you go by the gazelle. When you are a true hunter, you hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one. And then you get another, and then you get another, and you get another. If you're gonna do what you say you're gonna do, be what you say you're gonna be, you're gonna have to lion me out. You a gazelle, you're gonna come up short. You a gazelle, you're gonna have an average experience. You a student, I need you in lion mode. You an entrepreneur, I need you in lion mode. You trying to lose weight, lion mode. You can't do nothing significant in gazelle mode, nothing. Nothing impressive happens in gazelle mode. Nothing happens in run mode, give up mode, quit mode, scared mode, fearful mode, nothing happens. Everything happens in lion mode like I'm coming to get you.